What it do, family? It's your girl Tamika, and I am back, Jack. Shout out to the family S&T squad, Drip Set. What it do? I appreciate you guys for coming back and tuning in. I love you. I love you the long way. I do. Listen, y'all know the vibes. I need you to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And please watch those ads. Hit that bell. Turn those post notifications on too, so you're alerted every time I drop a vid. You dig? Now, I was supposed to do this video 3 days ago. I'm sorry. I apologize. Forgive me. But I'm doing it now. Now, y'all know Crystal. Crystal actually shares a son with rapper Polo G. But as of late, she's been in a long-term and an exclusive relationship with Jazz, a.k.a. I'm Lil Perfect, a.k.a. Mr. Put That Ish On. You dig what I'm saying? Now, a couple days ago, Crystal landed herself in the middle of a debacle. And that's what I'm going to call it, because sometimes the media can really spin a narrative when it really didn't start off the way that the media made it. You know what I mean? And I'm going to break down what I'm saying in just a moment. Now, it started from this. Crystal was caught saying, "I bitch that work at Walmart can never tell me how to go about anything clean up on aisle 7. She did went on to say, you know what I mean, it's always the Walmart bitches. Now, if you was to see just those 2 tweets, you would automatically assume that Crystal was just degrading somebody that had a 9 to 5. And I was on Twitter that day, and that was not the case. It was really spent out of control, and I'm explaining y'all exactly what I mean. Now, Crystal was online, and it was brought up, you know what I'm saying, that she never have her son. And she was like, you know, what are you talking about? And it led to one of these tweets where she said, I'm gonna let y'all talk, because that's all y'all good for. My son living with his dad has nothing to do with my ability as a mom, but everything to do with his safety and education. He's still gonna see me, just not every day. And that's normal when you're co-parenting. And it is weird because anytime the roles are reversed, you know what I mean, mothers get looked at as deadbeats, you know what I mean, if the father had primary custody of the kid. What I don't understand, it's called co-parenting for a reason. What you're going to do as parents, you're going to sit down and you're going to make the best decision, you know what I mean, when it comes down to the well-being of your child. So she went on to say, my son's straight, whether he here with me or if he's out there. He deserves a chance to know his dad just as much as he knows me. It's called balance. Y'all don't know that because y'all baby daddies don't want nothing to do with y'all kids. You know what I mean? And in some cases, what she's saying is really a fact. You dig what I mean? And then that's the reason why she was having the back and forth with the girl. Because she said you can co-parent and still see your kids every day. Not understanding that Polo and Crystal live in 2 different states. Like, who as a parent want to make their kid go back and forth on flights every day? It's just not the way that you do it. So that was the reason, you know what I mean, on why Crystal responded the way that she did just to that particular girl. Now, I want to know in the comments, now that you know the full nature of everything, do you feel like Crystal was wrong? You dig what I'm saying? Drop it down below. We can be honest, you know what I mean, without no disrespect in these comments. But she went on to say, y'all love trying to make it seem like somebody bullying y'all. And actually, some of y'all need to learn how to get in y'all place. I think she was trying to say, actually, some of y'all need to learn how to get in y'all place. I always want to be funny. Then when somebody get on your ass, it's like, I didn't mean it. It's like, nigga, at this point, shut the fuck up, ho. You dig what I mean? And sometimes we do see this, you know what I mean? Commentators or whatever, or people who be commenting want to come on this internet and take shots at celebrities. And then once one of them celebrities clap back, then it's like, I didn't mean it, or I was just playing. And that's what she meant by these tweets. She said, nah, bitch, if you're going to be funny, be funny. Don't try to say it's in general now that you wanted attention. Now you got it. Now motherfuckers trying to limit what I say. Nah, bitch, let's magnify the facts. She then went on to say, y'all telling me she a truck driver doesn't change shit I'm saying. Unless she can transport Cali to Texas every day, she should have kept her mouth shut. Conversation done. And I kind of understand where she's coming from. It's like, bro, if you want me to see my kid every day, then help me be able to do that. But right now, I'm in Texas. You know what I'm saying? Polo's in Cali. I'm not understanding why you're commentating on my parenting. Like, you don't know what's going on. Now, I think Chica only seen one of the tweets. And Chica's also a dope ass rapper. I follow her. She's dope. You know what I mean? I ain't gonna take away from her ability as a creator. But she seen her tweet and she came back and she said, lame bitches be degrading other people because they need someone to validate that they're doing well. If the main thing that confirms that you're successful is rooted in comparison, you're unhappy and a lame bitch. Now, see, I feel like Chika probably should have sat this one out because she didn't know the entire context of why Crystal snapped the way that she snapped. And if you know Chika and you follow Chika, Chika snaps too. So that's what had me a little like, oh my God, do she not know the whole context of what's going on? Now, another supporter had came up and brought this old tweet back from Chika. When Chika said, bitches clocking in while pressing the CEO. Relax, toots. And the person said, well, shit, ain't this the same thing you was snapping about Crystal for right now? You know what I mean? So sometimes, you guys, you got to understand that social media do play a big part on things getting heightened for no reason. They take away like little bits and pieces and excerpts of a conversation, and then they spin their own narrative. And then it'll have somebody feeling like, you know what I mean, this girl was just going off and snapping on somebody who work a 9 to 5 every single day. Where in my opinion, I just don't think that was the case. Let me know how y'all feel in these comments. I want to know. All right, next on the docket, we got Armand Warren and Reginae Carter. Now, as you know by now, they have just made it official. They are girlfriend and boyfriend. And I cheese real hard when I say that, because I like it. Don't come in my life, I don't care. I love these two. They're adorable. Now, we know that they've been in Cabo. Armand was spending time with some of Reginae's mother side of the family while they was at the wedding of Toya and Red Russian. You did. Now, this is the moment I'm waiting on. I ain't even gonna lie to y'all. I done said it in a lot of videos. You know, I can't wait to the moment that Armand have an opportunity to meet Lil Wayne. Now, we already know when it comes down to Reginae and Lil Wayne's relationship, she's a daddy's girl, just like me. So it's like I love being able to see moments that they share with each other. And as you know, Reginae is very, very protective of her father. You don't never really see her bringing a lot of people into his space. And y'all already know Wayne live in his head anyway, so like he be in his own world. But she's very careful about the people who she introduced to her father. So you know it's real when she finally do introduce somebody to her father. Now I say all of that to say this. You know what I mean? Reginae and Armand, they just took a trip to New Orleans. They had Wheezy Fest, and we can only imagine what's about to happen. My heart is beating fast right now. I don't care, forget y'all folks. I love happiness. I love love, you dig? But yeah, Reginae had went on her story. She was showing that she had touched down in New Orleans. So we know that they there. We know that they there. Because she also had shared some footage. Do y'all see how many people was in that audience? It's amazing as hell how that man could just not drop records for 5 years, come back, and still have them type of numbers, man. That's the impact that he really does have on the culture. Because I'm telling you, I am a Lil Wayne fanatic. You dig? But see, this is the thing, man. A lot of people will automatically assume that Armand wasn't even there because they didn't share any pictures like that. You know, not together, not saying they're in New Orleans. A lot of things they keep private, and I love that about them too. You know what I'm saying? Because you're going to have to in this day and age, or people would try to come for your relationship so bad. So I'm happy that they're finding the balance. Armand posted this. I know that nigga Armand heart was beating out of his chest when he first met Wayne. You did? Because you got to be all of these different things in one moment. Like, you can't appear to be too fanned out because your lady is standing there. And then you can't appear to be too intimidated because you want this man respect as a man. You dig what I mean? And you got to put all of those emotions in that one moment of that first impression. So it's like, shawty, I know that nigga had extreme bubble guts. You dig? But at the end of the day, I know that Wayne is going to give Reginae and him his blessings. Because that man be in his own world. I think as long as you ain't disrespecting this baby girl, it's all good, you dig? And I mean, he was okay with Lucci, so I know Armand probably in there like swimwear. They got a lot of things going on. Armand is about to drop the song that he wrote for Reginae. Reginae got a movie that she's in that's about to drop, and it's really dope to see that these folks is working while falling in love. Now you can do both. You don't gotta submerge yourself into one person, you dig? But I can't wait for the video to drop. Now it better be a drop. I don't care. I don't even care if it's just a clip. I gotta see the moment when Wayne met Armand. Please let me see this. Now I know I'm the main one advocating for privacy, but this is one moment that I really want to be nosy about. Now forgive me, you know what I mean? I want to know how y'all feel though. Drop it down in the comments. Meet me in the comments. Y'all think that the first encounter went okay? Let me know below. I love y'all, family. I appreciate y'all for coming back and tuning in. And until next video, peace.